Hey guys, so today I have a packaging. I hope you guys can pick up my voice. The mic is kind of low right now, but yeah, I'm trying to speak loud enough so that way it actually picks up my voice because it's not a clip-on. For any of those who wonder, this is my tiny mic from Miniso. It's very tiny. I just got it because I work there, but it's not anything much. I was supposed to do a video on it, but it basically just amplifies your voice in terms of like sound quality, but it's not like the best mic out there, so I wouldn't expect like high grade like top quality. You would have to probably spend a couple hundred for like a really good mic. My brother even has a better mic. I don't remember how much he spent. It's probably like closer to $100, and you can even attach it to your like phone and stuff. I think it's Bluetooth, so his mic is probably better than mine. But yeah, this is what I use. So it's down here. It's not up here. So you can probably tell already like where the voice is. So yeah, I'm just gonna put it down because I've been waving it around. Probably affects the quality. So yeah. Anyways, I purchased from Miniso online. I actually wanted to try this just because I work there, and also they didn't have this line out for when I actually wanted to purchase it. It's the Sesame Street plushies. They didn't have Big Bird in stock. I think he's sold out when I double checked again after I purchased these guys. So, yeah, the one that I kind of also wanted wasn't there. I feel like adults are very nostalgic when it comes to Sesame Street because, like, we grew up watching it. So that's the thing. Like, I watched it a lot when I was very young. They're still very cute, like even for adults, it's still very cute. So yeah, ignore the fact that my face has like so many dots. When I went back to work, like wearing a mask and stuff outside, it's just so much oil and everything. So yeah, but classy boxing. They put it in a Marvel headset box, which I wouldn't expect less from Miniso, to be honest. This is just a way of saving money. They usually do this. I know how boxes look like because I do shipment all the time when I'm at work, so yeah. However, this is not sponsored in any way. This is just me doing a video because I purchased new products. We didn't have these products in the store yet, so that's why I purchased them online. However, usually I purchase things in store, and also that would probably save me for paying for the shipping cost, but whatever, right? So let's get into it. These are $20 each. I ripped off like all the labels so you guys don't see where I live and stuff like that. So yeah. But these guys are $20 each Canadian, so probably a little bit, a couple dollars cheaper in the US to be honest, but they were pretty pricey for the size compared to other Miniso generic plushies that they make, and it's just because the collaboration. They have like Marvel collaboration stuff, and the prices for those are more expensive than regular generic stuff that they make on their own for Miniso. So yeah. So first one is Elmo. Super cute. Look how cute he is. He's like, I think it was 20 inches. So yeah, he's pretty small. I don't know, like, in terms of sizing, I always get mixed up. So to be honest, when it comes to sizing, I don't really calculate it properly, and I always mess up in terms of like, I'm not sure. They had hand puppets, which are like tiny, and they have these. So these are the biggest ones so far that I saw online. They probably will come out with more, like possibly. This is just like them starting off. So this is Elmo, super cute. $20 isn't bad for like a plushie per se, especially licensed. But however, there are many so like cheaper ones for their own branding. It's just not gonna be like this. But yeah, so this is ages 0 plus, so I guess you could give it to 18. Oh, 10 inches, not 20 inches, my bad. Um, Here's their collaboration tag. They usually have a collaboration tag for like Marvel too. It's super cute. I like the artwork. I'm gonna block my face for this. It has like same thing with Marvel. It always comes with like this. I don't know if you guys can see. That's what I'm looking over. But yeah, um, yeah, they usually like say they're licensed with it and stuff like that. So this is cute, and then you can cut these tags, which I might actually do. So I guess you can only hand wash these with cold, no bleach, no drying, no ironing, and no dry cleaning. So I guess you hand wash these with cold water and then you just leave them to dry. So yeah, don't throw it in a machine. Um, First off, the eyes are plastic. I don't know if you can hear that, but yeah, it's plastic. I'm not gonna scratch his eye too much, but yeah. And then they painted the black on it, I believe. And then the nose is like a plushy nose. His mouth has like a cardboard in it, so it's kind of hard and like this. So they actually have like the black felt inside, and his arms are dangly, like so. Super cute. I think that's a cute feature. It's just like it's kind of like a rag doll where it's like, ooh. I like it. He's kind of chubby, but I don't mind that. He's just plump is all. And his legs are dangly too. So I feel like this is really good for kids just because it's super dangly. I have two dogs that are really old. I think I did a video on them before, but they're like really dangly and ragdolly. So I feel like that's good for kids in terms of like they like this type of thing and you can always go like this. I don't do that, but I never did that when I was a kid. I always hold my plushies properly. I guess I was taught by my mom to do that, so I always go like this. But if you're a kid that likes doing this, this is one of those plushies that you can. And his feet are dangly too, so to sit him up, it's probably good for like a sitting plush. He doesn't stand, so yeah. His butt is kind of plump too, but it's okay. The one thing that I was concerned about is that the packaging that they sent it in, the box is fine. It's just that none of these were wrapped up in anything. Um, the thing about like a lot of other places when they send plush, they always wrap it up in like bubble wrap or something to keep it like safe. Um, I don't know. Just for the eyes themselves, I would feel safer bubble wrapped. But then again, they are fuzzy too, so cutting bubble wrap off of it might be dangerous. So I don't know. But personally, I would prefer if they were more protected just being sent. But yeah, this is what his hand looks like. Super cute. So I'm gonna put him next to Shoto. He's gonna be sitting here for now. Next to Shoto. And eventually I want to get Big Bird, but they didn't have him in stock. So yeah, but these are super cute. So this is the second one. I only got two because there was only two in stock, so that type of thing. There wasn't any other plushies for other characters so far. I did look for like the Big Bird again, and it just say sold out. So I guess he's a popular character because it's sold out right away. I thought maybe Cookie Monster would be more popular, but I guess Big Bird is like the most popular one right now according to the sales that I have seen. So yeah. So this is Cookie Monster. His head is kind of big in comparison to his body. It's not like Elmo, where Elmo's head's like small proportionate. You wanna sit? He doesn't want to sit. Okay. I hope he doesn't fall. Okay. And so his eyes are a bit wonky just to match the show. He's a bit crazy. He's super cute though. His mouth, same thing. There's cardboard and there's like black felt inside. So yeah, like that type of deal. Super fuzzy. As you can see, the fuzz gets everywhere. It's that type of material where it's like, it does feel super soft, but it can get like really messy in the long run. But I'm okay with that. It's fine. It's not bad. They just shed, so eventually I hope he stops shedding so much. But like you can tell, like there's this long piece on his head, on his face. I could probably cut it off, but yeah, so much. His arms are super cute. They're upwards. Elmo's are floppy arms. His are more like up, and he looks like he's gonna hug you. And he does have like a thumb thing. I think Elmo has a thumb thing going on too, but I'm sorry, I'm holding him like this. Yeah, so they have like thumbs. So, ooh, so many. Okay. So this is cute, and then they have tag again. Again, his tag. I'm surprised this is ages 0 plus. I guess the material is not bad for kids. Sometimes when plushies, like, I find that a lot of people don't double check like what's safe for their kids, especially their babies or toddlers that are still in strollers, that type of thing. So this is one of those things that's okay, I guess. The fuzz bits, I don't know, kind of concern me if a kid were to like suck on this, because I know a lot of like smaller kids, they like suck on their toys. I don't know, for me that might not be good, but that just depends. This one, same thing. I think you can only. A lot of people have been asking me in my YouTube videos, well, a couple of people, not a whole lot, but some people actually ask me, how do you wash your stuffed animals? Usually, I keep my stuffed animals super clean all the time. You could delicately wash them in like the washing machine. Depending on what material, you could throw them in like a small dry. But if you have like a washing machine where it opens from the top, that usually can shred your clothing because it's just spinning rapidly. So I would say it's not like the one where the drawer, like the door you open on the side and then you put it in and then it's spinning like tumbling. The older machines where like you have the actual top part, top lid, they actually can shred your stuff. So I would say be careful. I've seen people do like things where they throw in like big stuffies into those actual machines, which is not really safe in terms of like, I guess it's big enough so it won't break because it takes up the whole space, but if it's small, you could potentially rip your toys. So just be careful with that. I would say cleaning wise, I never get my stuffies really dirty, even though I touch them like from a day-to-day basis, depending on what they are. So I might like hold one couple seconds or a few minutes, but usually they're super clean. They're not that dirty. I don't always take them out. When I was a kid, I used to take out my stuffies a lot, but still I kept them clean. I think it's just I was taught to keep my stuff clean. So my stuff would never go like gray color and stuff like that. Um, they might smell a little, but normally they smell like me, so because they're always on my bed, so that's just the thing. Like, they're not bad in terms of that. For my pillows, though, I bring them upstairs and downstairs sometimes, but they're normally clean. Like, it's been months and they're still technically clean. There's not like any visible dirt. So yeah, so I kind of want to go over like the cleaning process just so that way, in case you guys buy these types of plushies, you're like, how do I wash it? I'm pretty sure there's a way to wash pillows too. It's just that I haven't had a chance to go over because mine are always kind of just clean. They're just normally here anyways. I don't bring them outside, so that's the difference. For these guys, let me see. Again, it's cold water, like I said before. And then you don't bleach, you don't dry, you don't iron it, so you just hand wash with cold water. I guess it's because the fuzziness and also the plastic, you have to remember like what parts can be damaged. So yeah, basically just hand wash lightly, a little bit of soap. I usually use hand soap when it comes to stains, so it's just a little bit of that. I guess if you have any type of cleaner that actually works with stuffed animals, you can use that too. I don't know, I don't have a specific type. These ones might be a little hard to wash. I don't know, because this type of fur might dry hard, so you might have to like brush it afterwards and make it soft again. I don't think you can blow dry this. Just let him sit to dry and that's it. But yeah, so just because some people have been asking me, I hope it's helpful, but like that's basically normally. But if I get like stains on other stuffed animals, depending on the material, it's easier to clean. This one kind of could go crusty over time if you like use soap on it, so I would just be careful. Um, just depends. Usually, if you give them a light brush after you wash them, like after they're dry, they could go back to normal. His body is like this. He has short legs, so they're kind of stiff. But again, he can't stand. Like, he looks like he's standing, but he can't stand, so he gotta sit like this. But super cute. The back, again, he's pretty plump too, but is more fitting for Cookie Monster. So yeah, so I've been talking a lot, so it's almost 20 minutes gone by, so do apologize. But yeah, so these were $20 each again, so if you're interested, I'll leave a link in the description box below if you guys want these guys. Hopefully there is Big Bird, because I do want Big Bird. So yeah, but these are mine, both of mine. So yeah. Then the Cookie Monster also has plastic eyes. I think the puppets don't have plastic eyes. They have like fabric eyes. Sometimes I don't like fabric eyes though because the material that they use. So it depends completely. For these ones, plastic is fine for me, honestly, because I've had plushies with plastic eyes before. It just be careful, like don't knock them around like on something. And also for washing, just watch out that this area is like very delicate. But yeah, but these are really good. It's like a overall, the shedding has not stopped, but I think it'll stop eventually. This is just the excess fluff that comes out of it. I think you could technically brush them because in Build-A-Bear they say you can wash your plushies, but it's just a fake tub and then you brush them with like a brush. I have a brush like that at home, but technically you could brush them with it, and you can brush them with a brush and then all of the fuzz will come out. It's kind of like a pet brush, to be honest, but yeah, it works. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.